98% completed. My fellow deities, I have 98% completion on Risk of Rain. This is because my collectibles could be a bit more collected than they are right now. I have no way to change the spawn rates of logbooks for all of the different enemies, but the most annoying part of this, if I go to the items and equipment, they're all there. If I go to the monsters, some of them are missing. I can't do anything about that. If I go to the environment, sure, there's some stuff that's question mark upon question mark upon question mark. The most annoying bit of this logbook that I am missing is the one survivor right here. And you may be thinking, well, Phoebus, then why haven't you just picked that survivor and gone with it? I can't, because the survivor doesn't exist. The survivor, the Heretic, is a secret survivor that you can only get by playing the game and obtaining 4 different items. I have every single survivor up to completion. Every single one of them is easily all the way 100% completed. I even have the Diablo Strike, which is one of the hardest things to get in this game. I have almost 100% of achievements completed, and the only achievements that I don't have are the ones that are in progress by the game developers with the update that is supposed to be coming out this Tuesday, or last Tuesday if this video is on Wednesday, in which case the expansion pack will be shown maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe next Wednesday. Who knows? I don't. It's not like I'm in charge of recording the video and editing the video. That wouldn't make any sense. And yet, I have no wins with Heretic. I have been them only once. Only once have I been Heretic. This is the time alive of all of my survivors, and this tiny little black sliver that I can barely hover over is the Heretic. I have picked the Heretic for 0.3% of my entire playtime. But the plan is, for this episode, I am going to use the Captain, who is by far the strongest and most versatile person that I own, to... I don't own any people. That hasn't been legal for quite some time. But to get the Heretic, and then I'm going to use the Heretic to beat Mithrix, because YouTube, funny little fact, doesn't give me the recognition I deserve if I don't have that big ol' Mithrix in the title. I don't know why, but let's just say that I did. And this is where the artifacts that I was searching for last episode come in handy. The Artifact of Command lets you choose your items. Normally, getting Heretic would be an incredibly time-consuming process that would be very, very, very difficult, because their items are lunar, which means you have to spend 2 lunar coins every single time you want to get an item from the shop. This item allows me to just choose what I want, and it'll be really easy because I have 172 lunar coins. So even if I didn't have the Artifact of Command on, it wouldn't matter. The only problem is, I love the Captain oh so very much. He is one of the best survivors as of yet. The 2 survivors that are in the expansion pack coming on Tuesday, I think will be... Ooh, do I want to say they'll be better? Do I want to put that out there in the world? That could be a pretty controversial topic. I'll say that they might be better than the Captain in his base form. This Captain, however, is several forms beyond base, given the fact that he has an entire orbital strike that deals a good percentage of everyone's death. All right. What do I want? Fireworks are always the best to start out because you're going to be opening a lot of chests. This is what I'm talking about. That thing that I just put down, automatically, whatever it's next to, gets rid of the cost. So these chance shrines, which could take you up to like 200 coins, I just keep pressing it. And it's always going to be 0 all the time. The problem with getting all the items that I'm getting right now is I have a feeling I know what items I'll need to keep the Heretic alive. Because the Heretic, unlike any other survivor, has negative regeneration. I don't know. I don't know what the Heretic is. Could be anyone. But pronouns or not, the Heretic has negative regeneration that requires a constant stream of health. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I'll do the bustling fungus. If I find a warped fungus, that'll be the best option. But I'll still need bustling fungus, warped fungus, or suspicious slugs. I love the captain so much. Do you know how many times these stupid whatever they are have killed me just from their projectiles alone? The captain has the defensive microbots, which means that... Oh, I did not mean to activate that. Well, I guess we can see it in action then. That circle spends about 30 seconds charging up and is incredibly potent. The problem with the cautious slug is I rapidly heal outside of danger. Risk of rain doesn't have a point in which you're not in danger. So I don't fully understand the mechanics of that, but it's fine. Perfect. Beetle Queen. That was the Trophy Hunter's Tricorn. Just insta-kills bosses. Come on. Let me in. Yes. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the items I need are the Vision of Heresy, the Hooks of Heresy, the Strides of Heresy, and, I don't know if you're sensing a pattern here, the Essence of Heresy. And this, my friends, is the Heretic. Alright, so that's the main attack. Little things that then explode. Oh, I didn't know you could charge that. I was just tapping that the entire last time. See, I was just going like that, and it was going super slow. I'm like, oh, I guess I have to make enemies move into it. No, okay. Dealing damage as a stack of ruin. Activating the rune detonates all rune stacks. So if I do this, there we go. Then it detonates. Gotcha. The Wungus. Yes. Okay. This makes it infinitely... Oh, that's not what I wanted, but it's fine. The Wungus makes things infinitely easier for me because now, every time that I sprint, I offset negative healing. And I'm always sprinting. Alright. These tricorns are invaluable. They will help you with absolutely any boss that you need to beat. Not including Mithrix, but including everyone else. Of course, I don't really need her on the Beetle Queen. She's a bit easy mode for them. Now, I think it's time that I just maybe stock up on some armor-piercing rounds to deal more damage to bosses, because, I don't know if you know this, Mithrix, the little lady, is in fact a boss. So, it'd be nice to do a little extra damage to bosses. Risk of Rain can't beat this. Soundtrack's too good. It's just so good. Alright. Third one's up. Third one's down. It's all fun and games. Yeah. This looks like it's here. 3-7, so 3-8. Okay. 3,800. I can definitely do that. Let's start. It's risky. It's risky to start now. It's fine though. There we go. And I think just regular old health and regeneration should be the best. Although, if I have negative regeneration, does it amplify that, or just give me regular regeneration? It's a problem for future Phoebus, not for me. Let's see. There we go. And then Geo, I think you'll serve me best. I'm not saying that the others can't do it. I'm just saying that you definitely can. There we go. And then for this one, I think theoretically, I think this one might be best. And then, if I remember correctly, that shield should add shields after you know what? No, drones. Drone part. I can spare some stuff. Visions of Heresy replace my primary skill. How much does that give me? 24? Oh. And then that ups my secondary skill. I think that's good. Oh, I think that's good. I think that's really good. This one is special because if you remember correctly, there's this giant tower that you have to get like 4 pillars and beat a bunch of bosses there. I don't want to do that, so I'll just keep this. Well, I'll actually just take this because this will be making things easier for me around these parts. But this just takes you all the way up there. And this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted the plasma shrimp. That's good. I like that. That tastes good in the house. All right. Now it's time to meet the big man himself, Mithrix. Oh, how I've missed this. But it's a good thing that I can just stand still while my sprinting wisps hit everything for me. Something tells me these first few phases of Mithrix won't be all too difficult. Could be me. Could be the 10 minions that exploded back there. Could be me. The disc is usually pretty strong. But fire haunting skulls while healed, I get healed all the time. So I think that'll be even stronger. Happy's Mask, I don't know if that'll be too helpful. 100% more critical strike chance. That could be good. Because if I hit you, because I have tons of, it's not a matter of if I hit a critical strike, I'm hitting a critical strike on you. Come on, Mithrix. I know you. You know me. Oh, I guess I don't know you as well as I thought I did, because that was undeniably the easiest first phase I've ever experienced. Maybe I should have done this on Monsoon difficulty. I did it on normal because I was like, well, what if it happens and I'm stuck here for an hour and it's all for naught? The video, it's fake. But I'm thinking I could have genuinely done this on Monsoon difficulty. Okay, well, if he's collecting all the items now, then that's a bit of a problem. Come on. He's going for all my drones first, which is fine. Yes! Take that. You deserve it. Don't say that you don't, because you do. Take it. Now, do I want to push my luck one step further? There is a secret boss, a void boss, that, given the fact that an expansion is coming out, I feel like we should pay homage to the first Risk of Rain 2 DLC. I think we just see. If we die, then we die and we've killed Mithrix. But if we don't, that makes for a pretty good video. So the secret to this boss is, since he's secret, you can either go through a void portal to fight him, or after defeating Mithrix, you can go all the way back to the start, and there is a little glass frog that you can say hello to. And if you pet the frog, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, the deep void portal opens, and you get to fight a giant crab or something? I don't know. I don't know his name. I don't know his name like Mithrix. And the YouTube algorithm definitely doesn't know his name like Mithrix. But that's fine. Let's do this. The Voidling, yes. How could I be so stupid? Oh my god, I lasered him. That was a two-way lasering that was happening. I, of course, hit him, but he hit me. I never noticed the jazz music that's popping off with this. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, let's do that. Like that, his health goes in an instant. That guy's killing it on the saxophone. Oh. All right, I'm a bit more up close than I had hoped. But if I persevere, like so, I win. Lunar coin. Don't mind if me do. All in all, successful episode. Very good, very nice. Class Heretic. Items collected. So many. And balance has been restored. The Heretic. A blue flash appeared in one of the storage bays of the contact light. The chaos ensuing on the ship was a perfect distraction. As soon as Kurskan stepped out of the portal, she ducked into a sprint. She had no time. She weaved between gunfire and fireballs, between blasts of vagrant energy and onboard security systems. They paid no mind to the feathered figure as she darted through closing blast doors. She flew quickly down the halls of the ship. Despite it being her first time on board a human vessel, she could sense the electromagnets in the walls, and where they all joined. She corked right, shooting the ventilation shafts with a bang. The captain barely had a chance to see her before she blasted sideways out of the control room. She tore out 2 wind blades as she reached for his pistol. The captain fell to the ground in intervals. Her momentum crashed her into the control panels, both feet digging deep into the monitors. She didn't need those. Nimble, clawed fingers began ripping across keypads. She quickly split and rewired components, reaching her feathered pouches for more bridges and other electronics. Various capacitors fell onto the floor. The ship was big, but not complex. And more importantly, it could still fly. But she had to go fast, and before she could finish her thought, he appeared in a flash of thunder. Blue and green light reflected off his sword, cascading around the bridge. A cape fluttered, and Providence landed lightly on his feet. Kurskan bent her head backwards over her body, hands still tearing at panels. He was much faster than she expected, but maybe he would. Her last thoughts were interrupted instantly by a crystalline blade. She's very pretty. Of course, in the absolutely demented bird person, pretty. But she is here nonetheless. All I need now is all these lovely people. Do I have Mithrix on here? Maybe Mithrix doesn't exist. Maybe the Mithrix was the friends we made along the way. Anyway, I hope you ladies enjoyed this video, and I can't wait for the expansion, Seekers of the Storm. I'll be there maybe Saturday. That seems right. Maybe Sunday. Who knows? I'm here Wednesday, probably. Maybe, if I get my editing schedule right, I'll be here whatever day you want me. But sun's going down.